Hey there, car enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're tackling the P2183 trouble code, which affects your engine's coolant temperature sensor. Let's dive in and fix it together. The trouble code P2183 can be explained as ECT sensor number to circuit range, performance. This diagnostic fault code is a generic powertrain code, which means that it would apply to the OBD to equipped vehicles. The specific repair steps can vary as it depends upon the vehicle make and model. Overheating engine, fluctuating engine temperatures, poor fuel efficiency, coolant leaks, heater not working properly, illuminated check engine light, reduced engine performance, erratic idle, strange noises from the engine, steam or smoke from the engine bay. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's time to take action. Faulty coolant temperature sensor, low coolant fluid, faulty thermostat, shorted ECT signal circuit, malfunctioning powertrain control module PCM, faulty water pump, faulty head gasket, faulty cooling fan. Identifying the exact cause is crucial for proper repair. Here are the tools and materials you'll need. Coolant, replacement thermostat, replacement coolant temperature sensor, replacement water pump if needed, replacement cooling fan if needed. Basic hand tools, wrenches, screwdrivers, car scanner optional but helpful. If you want to purchase any product, click on the description below. In most cars, the primary ECT sensor is installed near the thermostat. In the cylinder head, remove the ECT sensor from the engine. Use a multimeter to proceed a test on the ECT sensor. In ambient temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit, the sensor resistance is between 2000 ohms and 3000 ohms if you do not get a reading. This indicates that the ECT sensor is faulty and needs to be replaced. However, if the ECT sensor has a correct reading, then we will proceed method B. Engine coolant reservoir is often a translucent white bottle and the radiator is the large panel at the front of the car. Cool down the engine and remove the radiator cap. Locate the radiator lower hose. Place a container underneath the hose. Remove the hose and allow the coolant to drain. To better drain out the used coolant, start the engine and turn the temperature control to maximum heat. Closely monitor the coolant temperature gauge on your dashboard to prevent engine overheating. Once the used coolant is drained out completely, turn off the engine and replace the hose. Next, add fresh coolant to the radiator until it reaches the base of the filler neck. And then take off the cap of the coolant reservoir. Fill it with fresh coolant, not exceeding the full line. Then replace the cap. After filling, start the engine and let it idle for a few minutes to let the system purge all the air out, and then add coolant as needed. Replace the radiator cap. Closely monitor the coolant temperature gauge on your dashboard. Once the coolant temperature reaches 190 degrees Fahrenheit, turn off the engine. After the engine has completely cooled down, remove the radiator cap and add coolant to its full level. In most cars, the thermostat is placed near the water pump. On the cylinder head first, carefully remove the thermostat from the engine. The engine has to be cool before attempting the process. And then install a new thermostat. To install it correctly, you need to make sure the short end goes toward the hose and the deep end goes towards the engine. When you install it back to the engine, make sure the jiggle valve is pointed straight up to the top of the engine so the air can get through the system. Once you've made the repairs, start the engine and check the temperature gauge. Use OBD scanner to clear the code and take your car for a test drive. If the check engine light stays off and the temperature is stable, you fixed it. And there you have it. By following these steps, you should be able to fix the P2183 error code and get your vehicle's cooling system back to optimal performance. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful car repair tips. Thanks for watching, and happy fixing!